everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Meredith, and we are going to do a little flip through of a beautiful journal I created using some of the digitals from TaylorMade Journals, as well as these gorgeous vintage floral girls from Craft and Cherish. So I will point out if there's any other designers that I used, and just we'll jump right in. I created a 3 signature flip-flop style journal using envelopes as my base, and just lots of beautiful vintage papers, and I think you'll enjoy it. So here we go. So on the front here, I have this beautiful crinkle ribbon from my scrap cabin on Etsy. I love it. It's so beautiful. I think this is the Sea Mist color, and it went so well with this trim I've been saving from Emily at Blue Linen Cottage. So I just thought it just lent itself so well. And just a little embossed tag here. It's got a few goodies on the dangle. And this is kind of a end of summer style journal. It's very whimsical and pretty blue and brown soft colors. I think the main kit that I used from Lorna is the French blue, and then I sprinkled in a few of the, let's see, faded summer, and there's a couple more. Anyway, they'll all be listed below. So here we go. Let's jump in. I just wrapped this around about 2 or 3 times, so we will take that off. And this top portion is a topper, can be used anywhere in the journal. And in this front pocket here, I just tucked a few little goodies. This is a beautiful old Italian book page on rag paper. And then this is a little scrap from the faded summer kit. So gorgeous. I just love the aqua green colors and really pretty soft colors. Down on the bottom, I have a little kind of aqua blue, seafoam blue colored velvet trim from Lavish Laces. So I just kind of mirrored the image or the trim and idea on the back. And this is a French check from the TaylorMade, I think it's the French ephemera kit. And so that just tucks in here. And then this is a pocket. So this was made from an envelope as well. And where'd it go? Sorry, I'm missing. Oh, here she is. I knew I popped a girl in there. So blank on the back for lots of secret journaling spots. And then this is a little poem that I popped in. And so those get tucked into the pocket. And I'll do that later. So here's the first envelope, and I used kind of a, just a smaller one on the front, little blue lace trim. And as we open up, this is a little tuck spot here. This lace I just got at Hobby Lobby years ago, and I love it. It's so cute. So this, another little journal card. And then in the first envelope, I made just a little mini booklet and popped in another girl and embellished on the back. A signature could totally be sewn in here, or you could just use it as a little extra card spot. And then these are from the French ephemera and documents kit. So this is a ruby and pearl. These fun little cutouts are from the snippets from Lorna. They're super cute. She has a whole bunch of, I think there's a snippets 1 and 2 in the same download, but they're super handy, just like little labels and stamps and all kinds of fun stuff. I did one here on this vintage book page. I got these from an order that I made from Mary at A Passion for Paper. She has lots of great vintage book pages. So this I just made a little tab. And then this is one of the tags from the Faded Summer kit. And this is also a ruby and pearl. It's in the Angels background kit for Christmas. Little Edith Holden and just some little scraps. This is also from the snippets. And so beautiful. I love this. The Faded Summer blues are super pretty. Here was a cutoff from that Edith Holden page. And then just a scrap. This is the French blue kit. And in the back of that, and this is a ledger piece that I have laying around, and I just thought I'd pop that in here. nice to have a little extra goodies. Okay, so this is our second envelope, and there is a pocket here, and I've included just a very scrappy, aged letter and document, front and back, and that is also from the French Documents kit. And then in here, this beautiful lace is from Emily at Blue Linen Cottage. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see it very well. Hopefully my lighting's okay today. But I just popped in a few goodies in here. So a little ticket. And then I had this really heavy-duty tag from, I think, some clothes that I bought years ago. Saved it. So backed it with some goodies. And then this is from the Faded Summer kit, just a library card. And I had this beautiful piece of cardstock that just matched so well. And then a nice tall tag, and it's very sturdy. I put it on some heavy-duty craft paper. So that all gets tucked back in here. And lots of little goodies to play with or journal on. And then we open up, and I have a beautiful pocket here with this gorgeous lace that is from Blue Linen Cottage. And this is a little flip up that I created on this 4-fold paper. So you open it up and you've got 4 little panels. These could all be cut into strips and used as tags, or you could just use it as secret journaling. Excuse me. This is from the, it's going to be listed below. It's like my brain just stopped, so I can't remember. It's one of Lorna's gorgeous kits. And I just cannot for the life of me think of it right now. Little cutout from the Faded Summer. And then this is a fold out here. So it goes this way. And I included this beautiful old Italian, it's like a play or a poem that I got from a bundle from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And then here's another one of those little checks, some more of the Faded Summer, more tickets, and this is a poetry sheet from one of my old childhood books, more Edith Holden, and our fun little French or Swiss dot ruffle. I'm so bummed this is no longer available anymore, so I'm, I'm using little tiny pieces of it in each journal so I can save it. The Butterfly's Ball, beautiful poem. Here on the other side of that check, I just did a little, this could be like a little secret tuck, or you could even take it off and use it in the journal. And then just more of that gorgeous paper and some of my age tape. And then in this pocket, I did a little fold up pocket. So she tucks in there, and it's backed with some of the Raindrop Lila pastel ledgers that she has in her shop. They're so gorgeous. So look at how beautiful this is. So this is an old envelope, and I aged it pretty heavily. And then this is probably one of my favorite images collage from the French Blue kit. So super pretty. So it just folds up any which way you like, and then you have a little tuck spot there. And that just goes right into that beautiful lace. And now we are flipped to the back, and I have a little detail here. I did some sari and a little pearl button. And then I'm going to take this little clip off. This is a little side tuck, and she can be removed. She can come out. And again, this is more of that, excuse me, pastel document from Lydia at Raindrop Lila. And then this is just a little fold out. So little secret journaling area. Or you could also easily cut that apart, excuse me, and use it in the journal. This is so stunning, just absolutely ethereal and gorgeous. All right, so flipping open, and sorry, I'm caught on my, my lace. Here I made a little top tuck, and this is some cardstock, and then I just covered it with some lace. And then I made this pretty little image with a frame that could come off, but I thought it just looked so fun. And then this is a very old, authentic French letter of some kind. I think it says 77. So, and look how just so tiny is that writing. absolutely gorgeous, and the paper is just yummy. So I thought I would include that. So that just tucks in here, and you could actually even tuck something else in there if you wanted to. And she goes up there. And then let's see, we open here, we have just a little embossed tag, some Edith Holden. I love this trim. This is from Fiber Infusions, another gorgeous document. This is from the, I think it's the Silent Night kit of Ruby and Pearl Christmas. Love it. And then here's our center, and I just glued this down because it was such a pretty little piece of that I did not use elsewhere, so I just thought I'd pop that in. So pretty. This is an Italian book page. And then here, I just included a little leftover from my previous project that I made for Lydia at Raindrop Lila. These are in the Yellow Roses kit. And this opens here. I will probably include something, little surprise in there. And then little Sam Poole stamp. This is also from the Yellow Roses. And this is so gorgeous. This is from Fiber Infusions. I'll probably pop something in here too, a little surprise. And then on the back, I could not resist. I decided to include another of the tri-fold folios that I created in my last design team project for Raindrop Lila. So this is a little different than the one I did in the previous video, but also similar. So it flips out and out. So the first ones that I made, I had the girl on this part of the fold out, and this one I decided to have her in the middle. And it kind of goes this way. So let me just do that again so you can see. So you come down and open and open, and here we have a little flip out, and here's a little tuck spot right here, and then these are just collaged for whatever you'd like to use them for. So I thought that was a really fun way to show off some more of that beautiful paper, and just a little, excuse me, a little extra for the end of the journal. So flip over, and we are back to the beginning. Here you can have this on the front, or this is the signature girl. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again in my next video. This is available for purchase. And if you message me on Etsy, you'll get a notice that says that I'm on vacation, but just leave a message anyway. I will get it. And I don't have anything for my shop right now, so I'm pretty much just selling things via PayPal or through Instagram, whatever works. I'm giving Etsy a little break for just different reasons, and hopefully we'll be able to come back to it again when I have a more multitude of items to offer and all that good stuff. So anyway, without further ado, you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you again in my next video. Have a great day.